Well, the pictures that have been released says evicted. Evicted from what? Well, you guys made it sound like I was in jail. No, it was a great journey. I was home, and I feel like I'm just out now because I have some things to do in my life. So basically, whether Big Boss House or India, it's home to me. So I'm just going to be traveling around because of some work I have, but I will always be coming back here because this is home to me. So whether it was India or Big Boss House, it's the same place. So I'm evicted from what? The whole journey. There's no one single moment that I can stress on. No, the whole journey from day one till the moment I was out. It was remarkable. It was a memorable journey. I'm so thankful to every single moment I've spent in that house with my housemates. I've had times where I did not even believe that I'm able to stay and to hang on through the stress, through the challenges, through the ups, through the downs. Through it all, we were able to manage. We were able to survive. Even on short supply of food, we were able to manage. We all lost weight. We all lost some energy we had. We were all frustrated at times, but we were able to manage to survive. And this is what makes the challenge worth taking. Going through it all and looking at yourself and how far you made it. Okay, so there was a lot of yelling was going on in the house and shouting, and I'm a person who is a bit quiet. So yelling, screaming, shouting, it gives me headache. Okay, so Babika was a bit too loud in the beginning, which kind of pushed me away from her. Okay, and some equations, some incidents happened slightly between us, which led to something big that I got to the point where I literally had no words to say. And the only thing that I did impulsively, which was completely wrong, and it doesn't represent me at all. And I regret it, but regret doesn't do anything.
Right.
Regretting is just regret. What's the difference if you regret and you don't? There's no difference. But fixing your mistake, working on yourself, changing the situation, flipping the switch, this is what makes everything you've done worth it. Because that mistake taught me something. Whatever I've done wrong taught me something. Even when I was blasted on the episode, when Sir Salman went all hard on me, I deserved it. Because it was my mistake. And there's no wrong of doing mistakes. If you learn from your mistakes, if you change your mistake, if you make it better, there's no wrong in that. And we're not saints. We all do mistakes, and that's how we improve in life, and that's how we change and become better. What's the point of doing a mistake and sitting down and doing nothing about it? Change it, make it better. Come out of it. So that mistake and whatever happened after, I promised to apologize for a whole week and until the next episode. And if I deserve to be forgiven, I would appreciate your forgiveness. And I'll be thankful, and I will make it better, and I will change it, and I will flip the switch. And I did that. Yes. So by the time we reached the next episode, I think Sir Salman, he said like sorry, and he apologized in a way that whatever I've done, whether the incident with the Babika or the kiss with Akanksha, I think he's seen worse than that. And come on.
Yeah, I understand. It's fine.
It was a mistake that I'm a grown man, and I know it's not easy sometimes for me to do mistakes. I'm in a phase in my life where mistakes are costly. You reach an age in your life, and everything you do makes you look in a way and gives people an impression about you. And I'm in a reality show where billions of people watch that show. So it was just an impulsive mistake, and I hope I made it better, and I hope I changed people's opinion of me.
That's
and
fine. People.
yeah, well, I responded to that. I mean, it is okay. Where I come from, it's a little different from here, but it was a task, it was a challenge, and yeah, we kissed. It was honestly, it was a good moment, and I gave it my best. It was the challenge, and I gave it my best. And yes, I had nice feelings for Akanksha.
It was a good moment for you. You're seeing.
Oh yes, it was a good
But that
moment.
time you said
She's a bad kisser. Doesn't mean that the moment wasn't good.
Okay.
The
so you're
moment,
talking about
the
the
moment was beautiful.
Okay.
The first 20 seconds of the moment was beautiful. I was out. I was completely out. I even had my eyes closed, and my hands were here because I'm emotional. Okay, and when I'm sharing this thing with
Yes,
my
yes.
girl, with my girl, with a girl, I must have established some feelings to get to that point, to kiss her, to French kiss her.
Yes.
Okay, it doesn't work for me like I French kiss every girl I meet. It's not like that. So
Was it just a task? Or
no, but that was the task. But weird how I wanted honestly to do that,
Right.
but it came like on a silver platter to me, and we both had this feeling for each other. Okay, so when we kissed, it was okay the task, but we liked it. I
Right.
felt it. Okay, I felt it, and as I said, I gave it my all. In the first 20 seconds, I closed my eyes and I wasn't even there anymore.
Okay.
So, to me, I cracked that joke and the last 10 seconds because I wasn't feeling where is Akanksha. So I'm closed. My eyes are closed, and she was plain. She wasn't doing anything anymore.
Okay. So
It was stupid of me to say you're a bad kisser. You're not a bad kisser at all. You're a great kisser. And I saw a video of us. It was remarkable, honestly. And I'm definitely looking forward to seeing her again. And hopefully, if there's a chance for us to meet up, work, meet, sit down, chat, have whatever, I would be more than honored and happy. Okay, back to that point. Your point was Elvish as a white
Elvish-
card.
Yes, as a white card.
Well, Elvish came in to the show with an understanding about the contestants. He's seen some episodes.
Yes.
He's seen us before, whether him or Ashika. Regarding Elvish, he knows, like when he came to the show, he spotted Avinash. He had a negative impression about Avinash straight away.
Right.
He didn't even establish anything with him. He didn't even give him time to be friends. Even in the nomination part,
Right.
I even said that to him. You shouldn't judge. Just give time to people to allow yourself to know who they are, inside out, not outside in. So I think they had an idea. Elvish had an idea about us. Okay, and even he told me, "You're a good person. You have a good heart." He knew who we are and what we are.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was a bit easier for him to play the game and go straight forward. Okay. I love his personality.
Right.
He is somehow like me. He's impulsive also, and he say things he doesn't mean
Right.
because of his strong personality, and he is quiet. So before he says stuff, sometimes he sit there and he looks at you, but he looks at you because he's building anger towards you. But it doesn't mean that this anger is coming before. It's coming at the moment because he's listening to what you're saying, okay? And he's establishing this towards you. So he says stuff sometimes he doesn't mean, and I know that. I know he's got a really beautiful heart. I know he's a very soft person.
Right.
Like the moment he cried when he saw his mom, I get goosebumps when I looked
Yeah,
at him
I've
and
seen
I'm
that
like,
video.
yeah, I looked at him and I'm like,
Yeah.
I wish I can just hug him. Like.